What's today? Terrible Tuesday? Yeah, then you know we at work decided to hop on, chop it up with individuals. See what's the talk of the town is going down the curve. You heard me? Let me just set this up. Alrighty. Now, for those who are curious, drop a new video on this channel if you guys want to scope it out about some of the things that have been found and released about Epstein and his island and his weird way of being, and the ties with him and the book Lolita, which is a book that's very controversial. So you guys just scope that out for those who are interested in those type of topics. Whoopsie. Now here, it was raining earlier, right? But it seemed to calm down, right? It's not really raining now, but they said it was going to rain later. But earlier it was raining pretty hard, so shit, we're getting that storm back again. What's cracking like Little Rich? What's good? Look, chilling like a villain? You already know my boy. Aquí nomás, rifando, controlando. What's cracking like in? What's good? What's good with everybody? Hope everybody's having a lovely Tuesday. Now, for those who were asking me también about the video about the 10 blacks jumping one Hispanic, I really don't see the purpose in that video, right? It's just, it happens. It's the streets. Things happen. I don't know why people are making a big deal about it. People get jumped in the streets all the damn time. Like, that's what happens. In the streets, shit happens like that. I don't know why. Out of all the people that get jumped, I don't know why this one's being highlighted. Is it because it's blacks doing it to his? Or I don't really know what it is. Like, does that make it worse? Raza jumps Raza all the damn time. That's not offensive? Oh, but if blacks do it, that's offensive? Interesting. Why is that, though? Only our own could beat our own? And even worse is that people act like if there's some kind of rules out there, like meaning it's like, oh, these fools are pussies for jumping them. Bro, they don't care for your opinion, bro. They're looking to look warriorish or to be commendable to you, right? Out there, people get jumped. That's what happens. Be careful when you're out there. People do not follow your rules or your way of doing things. Man, I'm one-on-one, me and you. Like, bro, you don't get to dictate and add rules now and let them get up. No, and it's going to happen, bro. People are going to do whatever the fuck they want, right? You don't get to make rules, right? You may see it as coward or pussy. That's all fine and dandy, but it's not going to change a damn thing, bro. They're not looking to impress you or to live up to your standards and morals, right? So, that's what I mean. Like, it's crazy. People are a trip. They even blamed the guy that was doing the video, and it's like, that why didn't he help him? Like, what are you talking about? Like, why should he help him, bro? It has nothing, you know what I mean? It's not his problem. It's pedo. I won't let him get jumped by a black. Like, what? That's so stupid. So it would have been cool if it was Hispanics doing it, right? Okay. Like, bro didn't even know him. It was some random stranger. People wanted some guy that just randomly, popped in. Here comes the rain. Sadio, I heard in Northern Cali you guys are getting a heavier amount. Yeah, just chilling right now. About to hit some last minute Christmas shopping. Oh, damn, good luck, bro, because it be hectic. We had to do some earlier today before I came to work, and man, bro, this shit was chaotic, bro. The lines were hasta la verga. We hit some places right in Downey, because my girl wanted to go to some specific places, right? Fucking lines were like, I was like, oh, hell no. I ain't waiting in that line. All right. Now over here, this shit was pouring, though. Those up killers are toast. Even blacks are. Those poor kids. Oh yeah, like the incident that happened, the shooting. I mean, bro, anytime some shit like that happens, people are gonna be outraged, bro. You know what I mean? No one likes that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, like you're stupid, bro, because that shit was not gangster. That shit's not gangster because there's nothing gangster about that. But like I said, in the street, shit's gonna happen. That's why you always gotta, be aware and be trucha and expect everything and anything, because everything and anything is possible. Like when people be like, "What's the best way to not like get murdered and like shot and drive by and gang or get caught up in the gang business?" Like, oh, bro, don't be hanging around at parks or on streets like at 3 in the morning drinking. It's that easy, right? If you're roaming around like people like of this mind, right? Then the chances of you guys bumping in and some shit going down is gonna be more likely than not if you were to be at home. Like, man, these fools be fucking it up, man. Like, man, they just came and started shooting, man, and I was just man, like, how is this shit happening? Like, I don't know, maybe because you decided to go score illegal substance with shady characters and an area at a fucking weird hour. Like, what? You put yourself in that scenario and then you wonder why this shit happened? What you think was gonna happen roaming around and running around these kind of people in these hours? You know why these CEOs and Einstein and all of that never got shot and killed and were successful and everything? Because they weren't doing the shit that you're doing. That's why. They weren't kicking it, bar hopping like at 3 a.m. trying to score. Come on now, bro. It's that easy. You already know. It comes. You're doing some shit like that, bro. Hey, potentially something going wrong is the potential is there. So you're willing to gamble. That's why you're there. So don't be big once you come out losing. It's it the world survival of the fittest. You gotta most of, yeah, facts, bro. It's crazy. Families out here crying that their sons are being killed, and it's like, why was that 15-year-old out there hanging around at 3 a.m. on a Sunday? Like, what the fuck? I know where my kids are at. Shit. By 10, they're in their beds. Real talk, and not by force. Right? You set boundaries, but like I said, you don't enforce them. You know what I mean? Give them freedom, but without not like, oh, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Hey, after school, you want to go out hang with your friends? Go and hang with your friends. But by 6, you better be at the house. These people letting their kids go out and about, hanging around with shady people, not knowing. Then they get them calls and they're like wondering, how did this happen? No, I don't know. I have a few guesses, but seek justice. Those fools going straight to PC. Yeah, but it doesn't even matter where they go, right? As long as they get arrested and charged. I mean, pretty sure that matters. Where they go after that is irrelevant. 11 p.m., 5 a.m. isn't time to be getting pretty. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing good that could come out of that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use some logical thing. All the shit that was happening to, when we were out there, hanging around and doing what we do, and all the times that shit has gone down, it was always because we were out there at, all hours of the night. When police are changing shifts, yes, people do keep track of that. There's certain hours, where the streets will be completely no police officers out. And these individuals pay attention to that kind of stuff. And that's when they strike. Don't think that the cops was a study. Setting boundaries with respect and authority. Exactly. Because when you want to rule with an iron fist, that's how you get people to rebel against you, right? Fear doesn't automatically that you'll get like the actual um like response or compliance of these individuals. It creates resentment. You know what I mean? And then when they no longer fear you, and the resentment is at a high level, then you trying to build a relationship is going to be very difficult. People think that they could just force people to comply. You try to force people to comply, it never works. It has never worked throughout history. Evidence, it never, ever, ever works. Ever. Yet people still try to do it. You know what I mean? People think by you coming and throwing your weight around in power that people will comply. No, they won't. It might get them to for a bit to go along, right? But it's only a matter of time before it all comes crashing down. And when it does, I guarantee you are definitely gonna notice it. Right? That goes with everything. That's why when people like the way Donald Trump carries himself and how he goes about things, and it's like fucking thousands of years of history, bro, showing that this way of being doesn't work, and yet people are still cheering him on, like saying that this is the right way to go about it. And it's like, do you not pay? Did you guys not pay attention to history class, bro? Like, why does everyone think that this form of approaching is actually going to fix problems? Maybe because it satisfies their views, right? Or their egos, should I say? The trip. Hello there. Walking down the street in downtown during those hours has easy vibes and energy. You can feel tension from everyone in time. Oh no, yeah, bro. Facts. That's why no one respects dictators. Yep. Facts. You see that empires are built, right? People are scared, right, of these individuals and their actions, right? And their power. But that fear never lasts, bro. Every empire, every dictator, look at how it has ended for them, bro. Look at the outcomes for them, bro. It's like it's on repeat, bro. On repeat all the damn time. People get tired of their shit, right? Put their foots down and turn their backs on these individuals, bro. And even their power, their military, and all that doesn't even like put fear in these individuals no more. And you are gonna be outnumbered. That's the one thing all governments are scared of. Their people, because they truly are. Because they know that the people have the power, bro. People always have power, but they manipulate them to think they don't have any power. You know, people give everything meaning and power to it, bro. That is why, the reason why people seek jewelry and gold and silver is not because it actually does something like if you get silver or gold, it makes you smarter, it makes you like tougher, like stronger. It makes you now be able to react and go about your day with no food and no water. It really doesn't have any type of like, like it can't give you actually something valuable, right? But the reason why is because people put the value in it. Like people seek this item. This item is appealing to people, and because people give it that power, it gives it its value, right? It's worth that much money because the amount of money that people are willing to pay to get this item to, parade, and show everyone. And you know what I mean? But in reality, what does it actually do though? You know what I mean? Same with money, paper, right? Like people get the value that it has because in reality, it's just a piece of paper, nothing more. You know what I mean? We're the only creature that has to pay for the necessities of this world, right? Other creatures get to live off of what the world provides you, food and water and shelter. But you have to pay for it. You want to know why? Because people came along the way and said that that's what's gonna happen. Like, hey, you know what? From here and here is mine now. And if you want anything that's here, you gotta pay me now to get anything of this, right? And if you don't like how that's gonna be handled, I got my boys right here who are willing to make you comply. So I don't think you don't want any problems. And people are like, nah, we don't want no problems. How much you want for that again? You know what I mean? Because people came and with their force and power decided that from now on you're gonna pay now. The greed of man, huh? It's crazy. Every other animal shit, they drinking, they eating, having a great time. Yeah, it's crazy. Everyone's hands are bloodied. It's a trip. The society norms. Yeah, self worth. Yeah, yeah. It plays into their insecurities, though. You know what I mean? Like, it now gives them like, like a little bit more of courage or praise. Like they feel better, right? Like they like the attention that they're getting. That everyone can realize that they have something that's expensive, so that they have money, right? Like, damn, that fool has money. They like that attention, bro. That's the only thing that they're seeking: attention by strangers. They want to be idolized and praised by strangers. They care for the opinions of other people. They truly do. Like, can no motherfucker be sitting there and talking about it? They don't give a fuck about people and what they gotta or what they think about them. Yes, you do. All right. Yes, you do. You see people on the internet do that, right? Like you see, like, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. I don't care about what people say. People, strangers' opinions don't matter to me. And what do? Yes, they do, bro. You're not gonna go out in public in your pajamas and in a dirty shirt and shit like that. Cause why? Because people might make fun of you. What would they think about you? What would they say about you? So you move going based off of what people might say and think about you. You hear certain things, you don't use certain things because how it might look, right? So you're allowing other people dictate what you like, where you go, and how you move, but claim that you're independent and that you're not a sheep and that you don't think for yourself and you don't care about these people. Yes, you do. You know, that's why to me, like, oh, like I don't care about jewelry. And I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care. I don't care about what people think about me, bro. I truly don't. Like, hey, bro, your shirt's ugly. That's cool. I like. That's all that matters. You can make fun of it all you want. It's not gonna change it. I can clown, but I'm not gonna conform to your fucking shirt you have. I'll wear whatever the fuck I want to wear. Because I'm not here to please you. Here to please myself. And I hear people like, Nah, I ain't gonna get that fool. That's some fake shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna be caught wearing fake shit. You just said it looked clean though. No, it does, but it's fake though. Then who gives a fuck though? Nah, because then people are gonna clown me. Thought you didn't give a fuck about what anybody thought about you, bro. Look at your good ass. Get your ass out of here. Man, people be over here walking backwards. Man, this shit is crazy. What up? What's good? What's good? Hey, they found how to search Epstein document? Did they? Interesting. No, I actually haven't looked into that. I'm gonna have to look into that. That would actually be pretty cool shit. Like even though like a majority of those people, no one's gonna know who these people are, right? Like they're gonna be like these fucking like prime ministers and fucking like I don't know, Belgium and like France and like Portugal, right? Or these owners of these companies that no one's like ever heard of, like these CEOs. I know people want the juicy names, like the recognizable names, like the celebrity ones, right? Like most of the pictures, like, oh, can you believe this? And 9 times out of 10 people are like, well, what the fuck is that? Oh, see, this is the fucking CEO of Chase or Harvard. Nah, we don't give a fuck about that. We're trying to see if like Diddy's in there or fucking Dr. Phil or like that's sad, huh? Like like what people like actually like are concerned about. Like what? No, bro, these people are more important than those people, bro. These people actually control and make moves, bro. Your money's in banks. Right? Who gives a fuck if these are goofballs? Nah, it's because he made one of my favorite movies. Nah, but for sure, out of everything I have seen so far that has been released of FC, the motherfucker that looks the worst out of everyone, though, is Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton and Epstein were practically fucking bed buddies. People think Donald Trump is the worst one. I don't think so. I think Donald Trump is shit. I don't think he's the worst one. Bill Clinton, the worst one by far of all those individuals, though. I feel like it's, first it's Epstein. Then I feel like it's Clinton. Then I feel like Prince. Then I feel like it's Donald. Then it's like everybody else, like Bill Gates and fucking all these other fucking people that no one gives a fuck about. Right? But easily, I feel like Clinton, Prince Andrew, then Trump. Because if you read so far what has been released and you actually pay attention to, the pictures and stuff like that, when Epstein like to really vibe with him, it kind of seems like he really doesn't respect him or like him. You get me? Like he just, because, Trump has, connections and money and shit like that, he deals with them. Like he has to like fucking just put up shit, you know what I mean? He doesn't like respect them like that. Like when he's around, I'm like, hey, who's coming over? Oh, it's gonna be this guy, this guy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and Trump. Coming too? I guess. You know what I mean? Like that. Compared to like, oh, Bill Clinton to like Epstein, like, oh, that's the homie right there. That's my boy right. That's my ride or die. I slide for the homie. But for Trump, it's kind of like, that fool's coming. You should have told him that we canceled. Like, damn, Trump. Not even this circle likes you. Not even the pedophiles respect you, my boy. That's sad, homie. My boy's not even respected in that circle. Fucking hey. Nah, and truly, because and a lot of the information where Trump's name has appeared, it seems like when it's Epstein talking to somebody else, they clown Trump. They're like making fun of him. They're like talking down on him. You know what I mean? Like they don't respect him. You know what I mean? Compared to like when he's talking about like Clinton or Bill Gates, they kind of like, oh yeah, no, they're very respectable, commendable people right there. So the motherfuckers were indulging in. Probably Trump brought too much attention to himself. Like maybe Epstein seen him as a liability. Like, man, this fool can't keep his mouth shut. This motherfucker always craving for attention. He probably like, nah, this fool's gonna burn me, homie. You know what I mean? Compared to like Bill Clinton and Bill Gates, who are respectable, talk politely, kind of, you know, they move around like this charismatic type people, so nobody would suspect them, right? It brings no attention, right? But Trump is the type that's like, hey man, let's see, this motherfucker's some weird. Hey, spy on that fool, follow him, let's see where he's going. Hey, it might be so much attention. That's probably what I think why he doesn't respect them. Like, this was a fucking liability. Like, these other fools are able to play the game, but this motherfucker, he's fucking stupid. This fool. And I ain't even just trying to talk shit about Trump. I'm being dead serious. Hillary Clinton. Hillary had to know, bro. People be painting her like as this victim that's a saint. Man, I think she might be fucking. She got skeletons in her closet too. Like, man, your fake ass out of here. Hey, you ain't got no love in your heart. You fucking. Oh, they did. They sent it in there. That administration, Donald Trump's administration, can't do nothing right because they're not filled with people that are qualified for any type of position, bro. He's behind podcasters and fucking, wrestlers and all kinds of shit. He's fucking. This administration's a circus, bro. Fucking models and like people got no credentials, bro, running these fucking types of things. I know who's perfect for running the FBI. Bongino, the podcaster on YouTube. I don't know if you heard of him, Conspiracy. That guy, yeah, he's definitely qualified. Like, what? Out of all the motherfuckers, you pick somebody who's not even in the fucking field? Well, bro can't even spell FBI. How's he gonna be fucking leading? Fucking Trump, man. And for our education, Board of Education, who should we put in charge of that? Oh, you know who would be perfect? Linda McMahon. WWE. Oh yeah, she's perfect for that. Like, what? What? Bro, if you would have gave me the like guess 100 people, bro, she would have never made that list, homie. Like, what? Linda, that's what's perfect for the job. Linda McMahon. It's crazy how he's the. Oh, I know. When it comes to school and education, I feel like WWE understands that. I see the connection. I guess. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, I feel. Oh yeah, the Pope too. One of the popes. No Pope, some shit. Even though all the Pope involved. Nah, I really do think all of the motherfuckers are sickos though. What do you think? Like, evidence will tell you about certain people, right? Like, you don't really have to truly know them to like get an understanding of them, though. Some people are saying it was not, so people can see it other days. What it is, though, I think that the ones that are in this position, I think that they realize that they're in a hard place, right? Like, for example, like they know that this is against the law. They know that they have to apply to what's being said by the Senate and everything like that, right? Um, because it was signed as a law, but at the same time, they have to protect their boss. You get me? So it's like they realize that if they don't release it, they could potentially go to jail and shit like that, right? But if they do, they're gonna get fired. And they like this job because it pays good, and they get vacation, and they finally made it to the top of the mountain, right? So they don't want to get fired. They don't want to lose their job. They love bragging about how they're the positions that they hold, right? Fuck the morals. Shit, they living good, bro. Paychecks are fat. They don't give a fuck about morals. You know what I mean? So it's like, fuck, go to jail or lose my job. Right? People claim they love America, yet we have a president who's breaking the laws, who's fucking doing whatever the fuck he wants, destroying the White House. How can you guys claim that you love America and allow this motherfucker to be doing what he's doing, bro? If you love America, bro, you wouldn't be fucking, supporting this kind of behavior, bro. He's fucking up the economy, fucking up. How you claiming America, bro? Yeah, but Biden, fuck Biden, all right? Stop bringing up Biden. No one gives a fuck about Biden, okay? Fuck Biden. He was an idiot too. We're talking about Trump here. That's MAGA's always their defense. Huh? Oh, but Biden. Who's talking about Biden, bro? Fuck Biden, all right? Oh, but Hillary. Fuck Hillary too, bro. Stop bringing it. Kamala as well. Stop bringing them all up, bro. We're talking about Trump here. Right? Fuck them other goofballs too. We're talking about Trump here. But trying to change something up. I know. Like, what? I know they still bringing up Obama, like, Obama, like, Obama? Damn, bro, I even forgot about that fool. Like, damn, my boy hasn't even been in the scene in forever. Why are we talking about him? Like, what the fuck? Look, Trump, we're talking about you right here. What good have you done, right? Look at the economy. Look how fucked up. No, but see, Biden was fucking... No, look, Trump. Fuck Biden. No one here likes Biden, right? We're talking about you right now. But why is this happening, though? No, but see, but Hillary... No. No, we're talking about you, my boy. Stop bringing up all these other fucking names. Fuck them, too. We needed the explanation about you right here, right now. But it's so easy to distract his fan base, bro. Hey, Trump, you told us you were going to release them files. Well, did I also tell you that Obama and Comey had a threesome with Hillary? Oh, they did? Oh, fuck. And we should be investigating that. Hey, let's go. Yeah, fuck that. And what do we come here to ask Trump? I don't fucking know. Like, what? That's all it took? Fuck. That was easy. I was over here talking about that they're the most focused people. They get distracted like that, huh? We are looking for the truth. Look, I thought Obama was a good president, right? His first term. If his name would be on there, fuck him too, bro. Fuck him too, right? If their names are on that list, fuck them. Whether they're coming left, right, up, down, it don't matter. But see, the Republicans are different, bro. They just want to expose the left. Which I guarantee you that there's individuals from the left, right, Green Party, no party, peace staff. I bet they're all in there. From scholars to scientists to fucking award-winning. Yeah, I bet you that they're all in there, bro. Bunch of peace. All right, gentlemen, my lunch break is over. Gotta get back to it. Good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.